This young teen is desperate to figure out which of these men is the father of her daughter.
She used me, cheated on me.
The twists and turns last right up until the last second.
Stop! Get off me!
Stop!
No! Get away from me!
Maury is about to begin. Everyone, I want you to welcome Sonya to the Maury Show. Now, I also want to show you a picture of Sonya's son, Justice, because Sonya says Justice was the good guy, always willing to help out those in need. And then 3 months ago, Justice visited his ex-girlfriend who was having relationship problems with someone else. And tragically, this intervention ended with Justice being stabbed to death. So then, days later, Sonya receives a call about a woman named Robin who was claiming that Justice was the father of her daughter, Karen Kay. So as you can imagine, this revelation sent Sonya into an emotional tailspin.
Justice was a beautiful person, and he loved kids. That's why I don't understand why didn't she let us know. Just hours after my son got killed, I got this phone call. I was in shock.
Why didn't she call me during her pregnancy? Why didn't she call me when she first found out she was pregnant?
My kids and I are close. And I know that if my son would have gotten Robin pregnant, he wouldn't have hesitated to call me. Robin's daughter looks nothing like my son, and I have 6 grandkids, and that baby doesn't look nothing like us. Think about my child every day, and I miss him every day. If Justice is not the father of that baby, she needs to leave us alone and let us mourn in peace.
Now, Sonya's other 2 children, Diamond and Andre, are very much involved in this story. They're backstage. We're going to meet them in a moment. Terrible, these last 3 months.
Very. It's like my life has been shattered. It's been shattered to pieces.
And he was the good guy.
He was the good guy.
He was the one who was trying to help his ex-girlfriend get out of a bad situation.
Yes, he was. He went to go help her get her belongings. And she got into an altercation with the guy. And he found out that Justice was there. They got into an altercation. And he stabbed my son. And my son jumped in his car to try to get to the hospital. And my son bled out.
And then you get this phone call.
A couple of hours after I find out that my son is dead, this girl calls me out of the clear blue and is like, well, my sister has your son's baby. And I'm like, huh? My son would have told me. We are close. We are a close-knit family. And he would have told me if he had a baby on the way.
She says that Justice told her to keep the affair a secret.
My son wouldn't have kept nothing a secret, not from his family. He wouldn't have.
So Robin's sister, Stacy, who called you initially, she's in our audience. Right when you heard about that,
I was happy.
You were happy?
I was happy.
There would be a piece of justice in your life.
Yes.
So you invited Robin.
Yes, I invited
and the little
her
girl to the funeral.
To the funeral, you know, because I don't turn my back on family. That's something we don't do. We don't turn our back on family. And a couple of days before my son's funeral, I started hearing whispers. The baby's features changed. All of my kids and my grandkids have some type of features of me. My genes is very strong.
And you don't think that that child looks like Justice?
No, she doesn't have our nose. She don't have our eyes. She don't have our lips. She don't have